and the bokeh that you get with this, it's unbeatable. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Chris and welcome to my channel. Don't mind the lights in the back, I'm still a work in progress. This is the Viltrox 85mm 1.8 autofocus full frame lens. Let's see if you get a nice little zoom in right here. You like how it looks? It's a little dusty, but it's my baby. Nice and heavy. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. The quality of this lens definitely competes with the rest. I've always been the type to trust heavier objects, and for the price range, this is some really good metal, really good metal. Pretty big, but I have no issue. Definitely wins in that department. Check that off. Since you guys are on my page, it's clear you want to hear a review and my take on the Viltrox 85mm 1.8 autofocus full frame lens. So let's dive right into it, right? I have 3 likes and I have 3 dislikes. Like number 1. Razor sharp autofocus. This thing right here is spot on. If you handle this correctly, especially shooting with a tripod, you can get some really, really sharp images. Like number 2, produces beautiful bokeh. Bokeh. It's really good at focusing on the subject while creating the creamy bokeh around the subject. If you look at some of these images that I'm putting up here, you can see how it's focusing on the subject. If you look right here, it's very sharp in this area, and then look at the background, nice creamy bokeh. For the price point, dude, you can't beat that. You really can't. Like number 3, the lens has a really great weight to it. Slightly heavier than Sony's full frame 85mm, which I still give a slight edge to the Sony full frame millimeter. But if you're on a tight budget, I definitely settle for the Viltrox 85mm. It's great. Creates this sense of trust for me. The heavier, the more sturdier. So if I were to drop this, I may have another chance at life with this baby. So checks off right for me. All right, my dislike number 1. If you're looking for a zoom lens, this is not it. It's a prime lens and it's fixed at 85mm. My second dislike, it would be nice, not a major factor, but there is this slight purple and green tint in the edges of the subject that may sometimes appear. However, you can clean that up in Lightroom, but I'm gonna suggest get your Lightroom skills up, alright? And dislike number 3, the firmware updates can be a little janky, so be aware of that. Look for people like myself who are able to break down everything on this product right here, especially when it comes to the janky firmware updates. Those are my 3 dislikes. This lens exceeded my expectations. Superb and well worth the money. I hope my tips and advice better your skills and lifestyle. Comment below with what you want me to review next time. And until then, I'm Chris, and peace.